नमस्कार दर्शकबिन, सूर्य वेलनेस एन्ड योगा सेन्टर र भक्ति दर्शन टेलिभिजनको संयुक्त प्रस्तुति अरुणोदय योगाको 13औं एपिसोडमा यहाँहरूलाई हार्दिक स्वागत गर्दछु। आज हामी 13औं एपिसोडमा यहाँहरूलाई सूर्य नमस्कार ए प्रस्तुत गर्नेछौँ। अब भने लागौँ योगातर्फ।
Namaste. Welcome to the 13th episode of Arunodaya Yoga. This will be the 5th module in the sequences of our presentation. With today's episode, we'll do a practice of sun salutation. The different options or varieties of sun salutation available all around the world. One practice we did with the previous episodes, the traditional 12-pose sun salutation. Today, we'll do two varieties of sun salutation, extending it to our 14th episode, Surya Namaskar A and the Surya Namaskar B. These are coming from the traditions of Mysore. But if we delve deep into the practice, we could find the origin of these practices in Nepal. And it is one of the most important information of which people of Nepal are unaware. The whole world these days is busy engaged in doing these sun salutation practices, Surya Namaskar A and B, coming from the Pattabi Jois, who learnt it from the T. Krishnamachari, and T. Krishnamachari actually learnt it from a guru named Ram Mohan Brahmachari near Muktinath or Kailash. So the origin of these practices of sun salutation is this land. Before starting our practice, we have a custom how we should start. Sit straight, hands at rest over the knees, chin slightly down, face at ease, and your eyes gently closed. Just try to be physically still for some time. And with your closed eyes, one time, just try to sense your own body. Feel the presence of your head, pay attention for some time around your neck. Be aware of your hands, right hand, left hand. Feel the presence of the front and the back part of your trunk, and then your legs, right leg, left leg. And after feeling your whole body one time, locate your breath. Inhalation and exhalation is happening. You simply try to feel the expansion of your lungs while the body inhale, and feel the contraction of abdominal organs while the body exhale. Stay with these two internal movements for some time and prepare your mind and body for the yogic practices. So starting our practice of Surya Namaskar A, we'll do a prayer to set up the environment inside out. You could join a palm or you could keep your palm around your knees wherever you are comfortable. Sahana vavatu Sahanau bhunaktu Sahaviryam करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै शांति शांति। Take a breath deep in, and while exhaling, gently open up your eyes and stand up. Hand by the side of the body, body straight and stressed. The first thing is the preparation of the practice. And if you are prepared well, you will end by doing the practices well. After doing exhalation 2 times, raise both of your hands up. Joint palm upward as much as possible, head drop towards the back, and you are keeping gaze towards your thumb or thumbnail for some time. Breath as running with the position, hands stressed, legs stressed, abdomen innermost with the stretch of the joint palm. Now come forward to place your palm by the side of the foot and your head inward towards the leg. Keep your leg stressed. Then the third position is to extend head neck, maintaining the position of the palm and the foot same. Just extend head neck to look towards front. If you feel keeping the legs stressed very difficult, you could bend your knees. But if you're fine, just stay over here for some time, sensing the abdominal movement happening with the breath. Adjust palm, bend knees, and take both of your legs back to shift the weight of the body over your toe and your palm. If possible, body few inches off the ground. Then roll over your toes and drag your body forward to look up towards the sky. And then go to the dog position, where you should keep your sole fully on the ground with a gap of around a feet, legs stressed, hands stressed, chin very close with the throat. Then both of your legs towards the front, palm by the side of it, head neck extended to look towards the front. Then move your head inward towards the legs. And then both of your hands up. Joint palms stressed upward, legs stressed, trunk straight, gaze towards your thumb. And then your hands back. This is the practice of Surya Namaskar A. You might have gone through one time. How we should do these practices? Let us learn that. Get ready. Legs closed, the preparatory position, hand by the side of the body, gaze front, body straight and stressed. Raise both of your hands up, down, head inward towards the leg, extend head neck to look towards front, legs stressed. Adjust palm, bend knees and legs, both of them back, body weight toe and palm. Then drag body forward to look up, dog position. Sole fully resting on the ground, legs stressed, hands stressed, chin very close with the throat. Legs stressed maximum. If you feel the body is shivering, let it shiver, no problem. And whenever you find time with these yogic practices, try to connect it with your breath. Then legs front, palm by the side of it, head neck extended, legs stressed, head inward towards the leg, and then both of your hands up, palm joined, hands stressed upward, head dropped, legs stressed, hands down, head inward towards the leg, extend head neck, adjust palm, bend knees and legs, both of them back, body weight toe in palm, then drag body forward to look up, dog position, sole fully resting on the ground, legs stressed, hands stretched in very close with the throat, legs front, palm by the side of it, head neck extended, head in, hands up. 5 rounds, one should try to get the impact of the practice on the body. 3 more rounds, get ready. Hands down, head inward, extend head neck, adjust palm, bend knees and then legs back. Weight of the body over your toe and palm, then drag body forward to look up. Dog position, sole fully resting on the ground, legs stretched, hands stretched, chin close with the throat. Legs front, palm by the side of it, head neck extended, head in, hands up, hands down, head inward, extend head neck, adjust palm, knee bend, legs back, body weight toe and palm, then drag body forward to look up. Dog position, legs both of them front, palm by the side of it, head neck extended, head in, hands up. 1 more round, hands down, head inward, extend head neck, adjust palm, bend knees, legs back, weight of the body over your toe and palm, drag body forward to look up. Dog position, legs both of them front, palm by the side of it, head neck extended, head in, hands up and hands back. After doing these practices for 5 times, when you feel tired, take rest, do a practice of Pawan Muktasan and again get your body ready to repeat these practices. So, for some time, lie down on your back. Spread legs, hands, make yourself most comfortable and be at ease for some time. With these practices, there is sudden upsurge of energy in the body. You will feel as if you have cleaned up your whole body and nothing will come towards your head. 0 or minimal thoughts which could disturb you at this point of time. The practice, yes, demands some sort of strength, so do it with caution. Try with few rounds, at least 5 to get the impact on the body. And for that, sometimes you need to get ahead of your thinking. Don't let your mind come into the picture. If you have planned to do the practices for some time, spend that time over your practice. So now, after getting rest for some time, you should do the practice of Pawan Muktasan to let that rise of energy spread uniformly all over, around the joints, around the muscles. Legs, both of them close, hand close with the body, palm on the ground, body straight and stressed. Now fold both the legs and keep your foot on the ground. Yes. Just absorb some easiness coming around the lower back and the legs at this point of time. Now, move both the legs towards abdomen. Yes. Hands still on the ground. At this point of time, you could sense a sure change in the pattern or the rhythm of your breathing. And while doing these practices, we should pay attention to what is going on around the body. Now, catch hold of your both knees with the locked palm and put maximum possible pressure from leg towards abdominal region. And very slowly, your head up and chin very close with your knees. While doing this practice of Pawan Muktasan, our attention must be around the different joints of the hands, shoulder joint, elbow joint, the wrist, the joints around the fingers of both the hands. While the body is doing slow, gradual inhalation, exhalation, one should pay attention to the neck and the upper back region. The position naturally releases huge volume of internal contractions from inside. Just some seconds. Give your neck some rest if you feel uneasy in between your effort, and again get back. Gradually, your head back towards the ground, hands by the side of the body, and the legs towards the ground. Spread legs, spread your hands, and take rest in Shavasana for some time. Body at total ease. So after doing some rounds of sun salutation, after doing or spending some seconds around the practice of Pavan Muktasana, body will again be ready to perform those sun salutation practices. It is just the repetition which is very important. And as we all are aware that the purpose of all these practices of yoga or this series of events or programs on Arunodaya Yoga is to make you learn these practices. So, and learning is only possible by doing it. One more time, we'll do the practice, and for that, stand up. Legs close, hand by the side of the body, body straight and stressed. Whenever we are keeping our body straight, stressed to some extent, we should feel slight abdominal contraction which actually is happening on the body. And after some exhalation, both hands join up, head dropped, gaze towards your thumb. The first position, try to learn it. Maximum stretch of the hand upward, head dropped, and your gaze towards your thumb. Leg also stretched, abdominal organs. Hands down, palm, keep it by the side of the foot, keep leg stressed, and move your head inward towards the leg, as much close as possible. Maintaining the position of the palm and your foot same, simply extend head neck to look towards front. And while you hold this position, and the body will be engaged in performing its process of breathing, you could easily sense the abdominal movements. So try to sense some internal happenings whenever you are holding the position. Adjust palm, bend knees, and take both of your legs back to shift the weight of the body over your toe and your palm. The position is difficult. It demands great strength of the body. So initially, you could be completely on the ground. You should try to press the ground and try to lift the body after stretching the legs. But if you could hold the position, stay. The position is actually working as the process of internal cleansing on the body. Then rolling your toes, drag body forward to look up. Palm pressed, legs stretched at the back. And then the dog position. Your soul should fully rest on the ground. You should keep legs stretched, hands stretched, chin very close with the throat. And while you breathe with this position in hold, you could easily sense breath terminating around the surface of the abdominal region. The position actually will take very nice care of your intestines. Legs, both of them front, palm by the side of it, head neck extended, head inward, legs stressed, and then the hands up. You just need to repeat these practices many times. Head inward, extend head neck, adjust palm, bend knees and your legs back. Body weight toe and palm, Drag body forward to look up. Dog position. Legs, both of them front, palm by the side of it, head, neck extended. Head in, hands up, down. Head inward, extend head, neck. Adjust palm, knee forward, legs, both of them back. Body weight to and palm. Drag it forward to look up. Dog position. Legs, both of them front, palm by the side of it, head, neck extended. Head in, hands up, hands back. If you get tired in between your effort, take rest in between. And there are different ways of doing these practices. 2 more rounds, as said, is left. We'll do it with awareness around the breath. Get ready, and then we could take rest. After some deep breathing, both hands up, joint palm, stretch, extend each joint of the hands upward, keep legs stressed, exhale, hands down, head inward, inhale, extend head, neck to look towards front, adjust palm, bend knee, exhale and take both of your legs back. Inhale, drag body forward. Exhale, dog position, sole fully resting on the ground, legs stressed, hands stressed, chin closed with the throat. Inhale, both the legs front, head, neck extended. Exhale, hands down. And inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, extend head, neck. Adjust palm, knee forward. Exhale and your legs back. Inhale, drag body forward to look up. Exhale, dog position, sole fully resting on the ground, legs stretched, hands stretched, chin closed with the throat. Inhale, both the legs front, palm by the side of it, head, neck extended. Exhale, head down. Inhale, hands up. And after holding it for some seconds, hands back. Take rest on your back in Shavasana. So one should do the practice of sun salutation A like this. You could do as many rounds as possible. At least one should try 20 rounds to have great impact on the body. That day will be entirely different if you could try these practices out for at least 20 rounds. And if you have strength, 40 is the minimal set of target for you. Huge impact. Not only the physical results of the practices, mental and beyond will come towards the body. With this, we'll end this episode number 14. And we have a custom to end the session. Sit comfortably for some time. Mental ease. And join your palm. Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for the further episodes.
धन्यवाद दर्शकबिन, आज हामीले तपाईलाई अरुणोदय योगाको 13 एपिसोडमा योगाको सूर्य नमस्कार यहाँहरुमाझ प्रस्तुत गरेका थियौं र आगामी एपिसोडमा यहाँहरुलाई हामी सूर्य नमस्कार बी प्रस्तुत गर्नेछौं र यो 13औं संस्करणलाई पनि यहाँहरुले भक्ति दर्शन टेलिभिजनको YouTube च्यानल मार्फत हेर्न सक्नुहुनेछ र आजका हाम्रा यो गुरु हुनुहुन्थ्यो विशाल सर, उहाँलाई पनि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद र टेलिभिजन हेरेर तपाईले साथ दिइराख्नु भएको छ। तपाईहरुलाई पनि धेरै धेरै नमस्कार। तपाईहरुको दिन शुभ रहोस्। नमस्कार।